Hey there, my name is Cameron, also known as Venus Theory, and in this video, I'm here with ILIO to show you around the new SWAM Strings version 3 update from audio modeling. All of the SWAM instruments are physically modeled, which means that they recreate the sound and expression of their real-life counterparts using synthesis instead of relying on samples. Other than not needing to store large amounts of data on hard drives, every performance on a SWAM instrument is unique and brings all of the detailed microscopic expressions that help a performance feel more alive and realistic. Sample libraries, by their very nature, are a set of pre-recorded sounds, which doesn't allow for a lot of the more subtle nuances of a performance that might come through when recording an actual player. But the SWAM instruments get around this by adding nearly limitless expression by creating all of the sounds in real time. Before we dive into all the details for the SWAM Strings instruments, let's first take a listen to how they sound in action. And that is the sound of the new SWAM Strings in action. So keep in mind, everything you just heard was synthesized in real time, and there are no samples involved in that, which is pretty cool stuff. One of the first things you'll notice, if you're familiar with the audio modeling strings already, is that version 3 adds a brand new interface. Otherwise, you'll see that this is the instrument, and these are all the controls that we get access to. As you can probably tell, there's a lot of fine-grained control that we have access to. We can control tons of different parameters like the bow position, the instrument model by switching through a couple of them here, the bow pressure, we can control the amount of rosin on the bow, the string resonance, and a whole lot more. Many of these parameters as well are what a real player would naturally control over time as they perform a piece. Now, you might be a bit worried that this level of expression and control is going to require a lot of very tedious work in the DAW with automation or mapping to your controller, but it's actually a bit more straightforward than that. Mapping many of these parameters is very quick to do within the interface. We can just hop up to the MIDI menu here, go into the presets, and then select a preset for our device that we're using. There's a couple of well-known devices in here and some generic ones for whatever you might be using. So since I'm just using a regular MIDI controller, I can just go to the control surface default here, and away we go, and we can start playing. If you'd like to define the parameter controls yourself manually to suit your favorite controller, you can also quickly MIDI learn these features by selecting the MIDI button and then selecting a parameter. In this case, maybe we'll do something like expression, and then we can map the control here, so we could use CC, CC high res, aftertouch, or even NRPN. For even more detailed control, or just to refine things a bit based on your favorite controller or maybe your playing style, you can also use the curve editing features to remap a control to respond a bit differently. So if you're maybe a bit heavy-handed like me and need to remap things a little bit, you can do that right in here or select one of the preset curves. So this is a really powerful way to make sure you can really dial in the instrument exactly as you need it, or just to respond a bit better to your controller of choice. Version 3 of the SWAM Strings engine also offers a new pizzicato model, improved legatos, and a new timbral correction feature. If you go into the timbre tab here, we get control over some of the harmonics, so we can dial that in. There's also a new real-time bow sensitivity control for dynamic and realistic playing styles, and this can also be MIDI controlled using the dials to the left and right of the instrument here. You can even play your own vibrato by alternating keys quickly without the bow re-triggering. To demonstrate the new pizzicato models here, I've got the double bass up, and we can try out some funky, jazzy bass lines. As for the new legato models, this is actually super easy to set up and perform. It's actually just as simple as playing a note. The legato time is controlled by velocity, so soft presses result in a very long time, and a high velocity will have little to no legato applied. If you need to tweak the legato, you can actually change the advanced legato modes or disable it altogether in the advanced settings window here. So we can go into advanced, scroll down a little bit, And then we've got the advanced legato controls here. So we've got off, from fourth, and from fifth. So let's try that out. If you're ready to take your performance up to a whole new level of expression as well and have an MPE controller like the Sensel Morph here, the SWAM instruments actually are fully MPE responsive, so we can take advantage of all the extra layers of detail and expression that MPE has to offer. The SWAM String version 3 instruments are available right now, either individually or as part of the Solo Strings bundle or the All-In bundle. The SWAM engine goes beyond just strings as well, so if you're looking for more expressive instruments to add to your productions, be sure to check them out. Audio modeling offers everything from trumpets and tubas to flutes and reeds and beyond, with over 30 instruments available in total. To check out the SWAM instruments for yourself, you can find more information with the link down in the description. And for more tutorials and all the latest updates from ILIO, be sure to subscribe to the channel down below.